ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I think you have seen my first video regarding our educator guru and its program. Now we would like to go one step ahead regarding accounts for all. Everybody thinks that accounts is only for commerce students. Why it should be only for commerce students? It need not be for commerce students only. Anybody can learn accounts, and everybody they do accounts in their life. Without accounts, one cannot lead life. But knowingly or unknowingly, we do accounts. So one beautiful statement is there, that is, creativity is great, but not in accounting. So why is I like that? We see in so many sectors that 10 rupees bill that can be made as 100 rupees, 100 rupees can be made as 1000 rupees. That is called as they show their creativity in accounting, but actual expenditure is only 10 rupees. So this is very, very important. That means I should be honest to myself. So when we say honest to myself, that means it is very simple, it is accounts. So when we want to learn accounts, there are three things under that. So straight away everything that accountancy. But it is not like that. So we have three divisions under that. One is account, the other one is accounting, the other one is accountancy. Even though the words are synonymous, but still you have something different in that. What is that? When we talk about in general account, yes, that means everybody we use account. What is that account? Very simple. For any child, a parent gives 100 rupees today. After 1 week, the parent will ask, what happened to that 100 rupees? Then the child will keep on saying, 10 rupees I spent for ice cream, 20 rupees for recharging the mobile, and 25 rupees I had a chat with my friends. What do you mean by that? It is very simple. The child is giving details of expenditure. For what? For the amount received from the parent. Then what do you mean by it? Is it not account? It is account. 100% it is account. But we don't express it as account. But you are answerable. Every child is answerable to whom? To the parents. Why that question arises? When today the child receives 100 rupees, after 1 week, again the child will ask the father, get me another 100 rupees. Then the parent definitely asks or questions, what happened to that previous 100 rupees? Then you have to give the expenditure. That expenditure is called as what actually, for the amount received, is called as account. Then what is accounting? Say here it is called as in general we are talking. That means nobody will write it and say that this is the thing. That's a wrong concept. For everybody, we cannot ask that you put it in a paper and show it to me. No father will ask like that. So this is common, that happens in the family. But we are talking on the other way. When it comes to accounting, you are supposed to record. When you are supposed to record, for whom sake and why? It is very simple. Say, in all business, you cannot remember all your transactions. So here, the child can remember 1 week transaction. This is hardly 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 500 rupees, whatever it is. But when it comes to thousands of rupees, lakhs of rupees, crores of rupees? That is not possible. When that is the question arises at that, then they have to record the transaction. They have to summarize the transaction and they have to display the transactions. When such a system, when you are doing it in a what you call systematic manner, then we will call it as what we mean by accounting. Is called as what actually? Accounting. That means we are giving in detail everyday transactions, that is under one book. We will call it as what actually? Accounting. Then you may ask, sir, then what is accountancy? It is very simple. You have to follow some system, a systematic way of writing the books. Systematic way of writing the books. What do you mean by systematic way of writing the book? For everything you have some method. Without a method you cannot do anything. Example, even if you want to cook, you should have a certain method. Otherwise, whatever that you cook, then it becomes a dirtiest thing. That should not happen. There should be some order. When we talk about that system, always we think that whether it is this commerce is whether arts or science. Arts or science. Somebody will say it is arts, somebody will say science. It is wrong. It is both. It is both arts and science. Why it is called as both arts and science? That is the beauty of any subject. No subject cannot be science or only science or only arts. So when we say that one, what is science? Science is the systematic body of knowledge. Science is the systematic body of knowledge. There must be some beautiful system. Under this one system is what actually stopped. Very simple. The man cannot survive. In the similar fashion, when we are talking about accountancy, there must be some beautiful science. That means we are supposed to follow all rules and regulations. Then only we can say that accountancy. Then you ask, sir, you said science, then what do you mean by arts? It is very simple. Youngest of science is the oldest of arts. Youngest of science is the oldest of arts. What do you mean by that? Without practice, you cannot do anything in your life. Then how do you say that one? Assuming earlier we did not have any medicine for what you call TB or what you call typhoid. So many persons they died because they did not get any medicine. But now we have several medicines, but we have to take that medicine through our mouth only or through injections only. That is an art. Do you have any medicine that you please put your medicine or tablet in the ears and drink water from the mouth? It is not there. 100% it is not there. Likewise, whatever the subject is there, for that subject, practice is very important. Without practice, you cannot do anything. For that, one great person has said a beautiful word. What type of practice that you are making? That is very important. If you practice wrong things, then you will become perfect with wrong things. If you practice right things, you will become perfect in right. So, when you have such things in your mind, you just see that youngest of science is the oldest of. Why it is called as youngest of science? Science is always young. Because we have seen, you can take the example of mobile only. Right. If I have bought the mobile another 5 days later, I would have got the latest version. Very simple. Even if you live another 5 days, then you would have got another what you call mobile. So that is called as what you mean science. That means youngest of science and the oldest of arts. That's why it is called as what do you mean by you have to follow certain rules and regulations in a systematic manner to record all your transaction is called as what actually accountancy. Now the question arises that how do we record these transactions? So that is very, very important.